opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
After the misfire, now on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Throwing right. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. Clemson will send the punt team out. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So Troy's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone up in big games like this.
Nice move there. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to throw, it's Crowder. Fires to the big fella. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that. It runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Got it behind the line. It's Taylor. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. You're trying to break this scoreless tie. Instead, you knock it off the post.
On the move. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Baxter. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Clemson set up with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Using the quick game. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Smashes through the tackle. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Defense has him pinned back, and listen to this crowd roar. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. 6-yard pickup on action. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Back to pass, it's Crowder. Quickly complete. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looking for a productive play on first down. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll try the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And they got him for the sack. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, being physical up front. But if this unit does get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Spins away from the defender.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Power football with the run. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He makes the connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks.
And they will score! Touchdown, Tigers! Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
This time it's complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the air, it's Crowder. And the third down pass is incomplete.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Quarterback. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He wants to pass it on second down. Got a man. It's Taylor. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Finds his man. It's Schwartz. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air. It's Crowder. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. yards out. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Hand off from the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Fires on the move. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Trojans want to move quickly. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Taylor. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got it. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Touchdown, Trojans! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On the run, it's Baxter. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Touchdown, Clemson! A great catch and run for 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, this is the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback, that played relentless, those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for team.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
The Tigers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It's first and 10 from the 13. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away from the heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it to keep this. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense. Next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Crowder. He looks that one in nicely. Four-yard line after the 10-yard gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Higgins. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Oh, he would have loved 4 yards on that.
And the Tigers
Still got it at the 31. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Just feeds the running back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. They'll throw it on 1st down. That's a fly. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Snagged in the middle. It's Taylor. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Back to throw, it's Crowder. tight end finds a soft spot. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Schwartz.
I'll tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On second down, he'll let it fly. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On third down, going up top. A shot toward the end zone. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab. The offense will use the timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Some might have the philosophy of milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The play action fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it.